When the city needs a wave of hope, we rise. This is StayWavyTV. Stay heroic. Stay wavy.
If I told you if one of the Riddler's victims in the movie The Batman was secretly a Court of Owls member? The Batman Part 2 is in production, but the identity of one of the sequel's main villains remains murky. Of course, the Batman's ending teased a sinister collaboration between Paul Dano's Riddler and Barry Keoghan's Joker, but what actually transpires may not be as straightforward. Mr. Freeze has been mentioned. The first movie dropped a big hush hint. The Batman Part 2 could easily pluck a number of villains from the DC lore. Another possibility is that Robert Pattinson will come up against the Court of Owls. This is a route Pattinson himself expressed interest in as early as 2022 when the movie first came out. And the owl-themed greetings card left at the scene of Mayor Mitchell's murder could have been the Riddler tipping Batman off about the Court of Owls' existence. But there was another vital clue that slipped under the radar. Okay? Theory. The Batman's Pete Savage was a Court of Owls member. After Mel Mitchell, the Riddler's second victim in the Batman was GCPD Commissioner Pete Savage, played by Alex Ferns. Savage appeared to be an original character created for Matt Reeves' movie, but another Pete Savage does exist within the Batman universe. The 1960s Batman TV series starring Adam West isn't typically treated as a bastion of DC canon, but the episode An Egg Grows in Gotham delved deep into the origins of Gotham City. Here, three wealthy families as revealed as the founders of Gotham, the Waynes, the Tylers, and the Savages. A local ceremony demands a representative from each founding family, and those three individuals are Bruce Wayne, Tim Tyler, and Pete Savage. Suddenly, the commissioner's name in the Batman doesn't seem so random. The Court of Owls is an organization comprised of Gotham's richest and most elite citizens with the aim of secretly directing the city's destiny. The founders of Gotham City would absolutely be involved in the court, so it's very interesting that Pete Savage is a descendant of said founders somewhere in Batman's history, even if it is in the 60s TV show. Commissioner Savage may not be a millionaire in the Batman, but he's certainly in a position of power and hopelessly corrupt. It's no stretch of the imagination to assume the Court of Owls gifted Savage's job at the GCPD. Since the Batman was all about criminality among Gotham's leaders, debuting the Court of Owls in the Batman 2 feels like a logical continuation. One of their own being murdered by the Riddler could even be what prompts the court to action in the sequel. Perhaps this was the Riddler's secret purpose all along, not just blowing the whistle on corruption, but smoking out the real culprits. If the Court of Owls is the Batman 2's villain, what about Joker? Putting the Court of Owls at the center of the Batman 2 makes a great deal of sense, but the sequel can't ignore the promises made by his predecessor. Barry Keoghan's Joker must still be involved to some extent. The best option would be keeping Joker as a background presence again, maybe even limiting his appearance to another sting at the very end. The Joker would then be Pattinson's final villain in the Batman Part 3. Despite the deluge of live-action Jokers, there have only been two true Batman vs. Joker movies, 1989's Batman with Michael Keaton vs. Jack Nicholson, and 2008's The Dark Knight with Christian Bale and Heath Ledger. In the former, Joker provided Keaton Batman with his very first on-screen opponent. Ledger's Joker, meanwhile, encountered a Batman at the height of his powers. We've never had a Batman movie that treated the Joker like a final boss. The Batman Part 3 is the perfect opportunity to break that trend. Saving the Joker until movie 3 would also work as a continuation from the Court of Owls storyline. If the Batman Part 2 concludes with Pattinson's Caped Crusader dismantling the court and finally freeing Gotham City from the organization's clutches, Joker is exactly the kind of character who would exploit the void left behind. Without the Court of Owls to keep order, Barry Keoghan's Joker could inject his distinctive brand of green-hued chaos onto the streets, setting up an almighty showdown with Batman that, by that point, would be entering his prime. So, let me know what y'all think about this. It's your boy Wavy, StayWavyTV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video. I will keep you guys updated on the Batman Part 2, which will start filming next year. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. It's your boy Wavy. I'm out.
Welcome to the vibe. Stay wavy in the mix. Got the culture on the rise. Tap in, hit subscribe, ring that bell, let it ride. We gon' surf through the trends, give you game every time. Reviews, new views, keep it honest, never fake. If you're looking for the wave, this the channel you embrace. Stay